All right, everybody. Graz back with the Graz World of Sports Gaming. And we are here to do the 1894 Open. This one's at Royal St. George's in Sandwich, England. And this is actually the first Open ever outside of Scotland. In real life, J.H. Taylor won out of 94 players. Let's take a look at old J.H. while I play. Well, he was only 23 when he won this. This is him quite a bit later in life, apparently. I have 11 of the golfers that were in this tournament. John Ball, James Braid making his first appearance, Willie Fernie, Sandy Hurd, Harold Hilton, Andrew Kirkcaldy, Old Tom Morris still going strong, Willie Park Jr., real-life winner J.H. Taylor, Harry Vardon, and Jack White. And Harry Vardon is our reigning champion. So, and in the last tournament in 1893, Harold Hilton became the only man to break 100 in one round. So, let's see if he can. Let's see what Royal St. George has to offer here. Round one. I don't have a record for this one. Whoops. Kind of bumped the thing there, didn't I? So, we're going to start having multiple courses. Oof. St. George playing a little tough here for the bottom. Holy crap. We have a new course record, or new record period. For the Open. Well, okay, let's get there. Andrew Kirkcaldy shoots a 93, including 48, 13 over on the back nine. He's 23 over par total and 19 shots off the lead. Harold Hilton shoots a 90 with a birdie. Sandy Hurd is in 9th with an 89. No birdies there. In 8th place, we have Jack White with an 86. He birdies hole 16. In 6th place, tied at 14 over with 84s, we have John Ball with a birdie and Willie Fernie with none. In 5th place alone, we have James Braid with a birdie on 16, and he shoots an 82. Tied for 3rd, we have Harry Vardon, who I think I just said is the, he's our reigning champion. Him and Old Tom Morris are tied with 11 over 81s. No birdies for Harry Vardon. 2 for Old Tom. In 2nd place with a 77, which was the low round record period, J.H. Taylor, who is the real-life winner, and he birdies 10. And then we have Willie Park Jr., who shoots a 4 over 74, which is our new record. Gotta write that down. 74. One birdie. So he just, yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right, so Willie Park Jr. with the best round we've ever had. Moving on to the next round, round 2. Could he be winning his 5th Open? Because so far, Old Tom, Willie Campbell, and Willie Park Jr. are tied on 4 wins each. So, and Willie Campbell's not playing in this one, so it's up to Willie Park Jr. and Old Tom to maybe get number 10, or number 5, I mean. Interesting. Okay, Andrew Kirkcaldy with a birdie, but still an 84 overall. He's 37 over, and he is 22 shots behind the lead. Tied for 9th at 34 over and 19 shots behind the leader, we have John Ball, who shoots a 90. And Sandy Hurd, who who gets a bird on 9. That joke's never going to get old for me, and shoots an 85. In 8th place, ahead of 3 golfers, the best round he's ever shot, 83, is Harold Hilton. All right. Congratulations, Harold Hilton. Tied for 6th at 31 over, 16 shots behind the lead, we have Willie Fernie, who shoots an 87, and Jack White, who has another birdie and shoots an 85. In 5th place all alone at 30 over, 15 shots behind the leader, James Braid, who gets a birdie on 6 and shoots an 88. Okay, Old Tom Morris is in 4th place at 29 over par, shoots an 88, gets another birdie, but then has an atrocious back 9. In 3rd place, the real-life winner is J.H. Taylor at 22 over par and 7 shots behind the leader, and he had a birdie on 6. In 2nd place, 6 shots behind the leader, is reigning champion for us, Harry Vardon. Shoots an 80, 10 over, with a birdie on 2. And the leader still is Willie Park Jr., who shoots an 81 with a birdie on 18. And he is... wow, okay. He's being impressive here. He could take a run at the 322 4-round record that we have, that was set at Prestwick. Okay, round 3 underway. A 74 though, that was incredible. All right, round 3 is over. And Andrew Kirkcaldy is still in 11th place. He shoots a 91, 21 over par this round. And he's 58 over and 29 shots behind the leader. In 10th place, 24 shots behind the leader, is Jack White, who shoots a 92. That is, 92 is tied for the high round of the round. Whatever. Tied for 8th, 51 over par, 22 shots behind the leader, we have James Braid and Sandy Hurd. James Braid shoots a 91, and Sandy Hurd shoots an 87. No birdies for either that round. Excuse me. In 7th place, 50 over par, 21 shots behind, shooting an 87, is Harold Hilton, who has 2 birdies. Okay. Tied for 5th at 48 over par, 19 shots behind the lead, we have John Ball and Willie Fernie. Willie Fernie shoots an 87 with no birdies. John Ball shoots an 84 with no birdies. So, okay, decent round for no birds. In 4th place, falling completely apart, 15 shots behind the lead, is J.H. Taylor, who shoots a 92. And most of it is on, well, I guess not most of it. Yeesh, just bad. Old Tom makes a run. He's 36 over par and only 7 shots behind the leader. He shoots a 77, 7 over, with 2 birdies. Looking good, Old Tom. In 2nd place, 5 shots behind the leader, shooting an 83, is reigning champ Harry Vardon, who birdies 16. And in the lead still with a 5-shot lead, shooting an 84, 29 over par, is Willie Park Jr. Basically still riding high on that first round. All right, so here we go. Round 4. Can Vardon take over Willie Park Jr. and repeat? Or will Willie Park win his 5th? Old Tom come back and make the comeback and win his 5th? Or will J.H. Taylor make a miraculous return and win like in real life? Let's just see. Wow. Okay, Harold Hilton stole last place, even though he had 2 birdies. He shot a 92, 22 over that round, 72 overall, and finishes in 11th. He stole last from the jaws of 7th. Tied for 10, or no, I'm sorry, in 10th place is Andrew Kirkcaldy, who actually had a really great round. He birdied hole 2 and shot a 78. 8 over par, 66 total. Tied for 7th is a trio, Jack White, Sandy Hurd, and Willie Fernie. Willie Fernie shoots an 87 with a birdie on a par 5 and then just annihilates the back 9. Sandy Hurd shoots an 84 with no birdies. And Jack White shoots an 82 with a birdie on 16. James Braid finishes in 6th with an 83, and he was 64 overall. He had a birdie on 2. Okay. In 5th place, we have John Ball, who shot an 83 with no birdies. All right. J.H. Taylor, real-life winner, shoots an 86, finishes 60 over, and no birdies. Old Tom, 48 over par, shoots an 82. Okay, and finishes 13 off the lead. Willie Park Jr. lays an egg in round 4, shoots an 86, no birdies, 16 over par total, and loses by 10 to Harry Vardon, who beats that 74 by 3 shots and actually finishes 1 over par for the 4th round, which is by far the best we've had. And he does it to repeat. I mean, 2 under par for the last 12 holes is incredible. And a 315 overall. Writing that down. 315 and 71. Harry Vardon broke all the records right there. And he just went back to back. I mean, wow. St. George didn't exactly play all that rough for a few of the golfers. Because if you look, Willie Park Jr. only missed the all-time record by 3 shots. And Old Tom by 6. So the top 3 guys really did really good here. All right, Harry Vardon back to back. Now, in 1895, which will be next, we will have a U.S. Open. Now, the Hickory Project, which makes it so that these courses play so hard, only works on the Open in the British courses. So these scores that we've been keeping track of only count for the Open. We're not gonna have like this poor guy here who shoots a 92 competing with somebody who, is gonna break par by, maybe even shoot a 6 under or something. So the first eagle and first hole-in-ones will probably come at the U.S. Open, but we'll still be looking to see who does it for the first British Open. Anyway, Harry Vardon goes back to back. Let's just... Whoops, I'm on the wrong guy. I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry, everybody. Here's Harry Vardon. That's your back-to-back winner. And I guess in real life, it says he won 6 Open championships between 1896 and 1914. And he also won the 1900 U.S. Open. So expect big things out of this guy who's already winning before 2 to 3 years before he even was supposed to. All right. Congratulations to Harry Vardon winning back-to-back. And I'll see you next time with something else.